everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about buying a second-hand car. Buying a second-hand car can be a great way to save money, but it's important to do your research and be careful when making a purchase. In this video, I'm going to give you some advice on how to buy the best possible second-hand car. 1. Set a budget. The first step is to set a budget for how much you can afford to spend on a second-hand car. Keep in mind that the cost of the car is just the beginning. You'll also need to factor in the cost of insurance, registration, and gas. 2. Do your research. Once you know how much you can afford to spend, it's time to start doing your research. What kind of car do you need? How many seats do you need? What kind of fuel economy are you looking for? Once you have a good idea of what you're looking for, you can start narrowing down your choices. 3. Get a vehicle history report. Once you've found a few cars that you're interested in, it's important to get a vehicle history report for each car. This report will tell you if the car has been in any accidents, if it has any liens on it, and if it has been stolen. You can get a vehicle history report from a variety of sources, including Carfax and AutoCheck. 4. Take the car for a test drive. Once you've gotten a vehicle history report and you're still interested in a particular car, it's time to take it for a test drive. This is your chance to see how the car drives and feels. Pay attention to the way the car handles, the way it accelerates, and the way it brakes. Also, be sure to check all of the car's features to make sure that they work properly. 5. Have the car inspected by a mechanic. Before you buy any second-hand car, it's important to have it inspected by a mechanic. This will help you identify any potential problems with the car. Be sure to choose a mechanic who is experienced with the type of car you're buying. 6. Negotiate the price. Once you've found a second-hand car that you like and you've had it inspected by a mechanic, it's time to negotiate the price. Don't be afraid to haggle. The seller may be willing to come down on the price, especially if you're willing to walk away. 7. Get everything in writing. Once you've agreed on a price with the seller, be sure to get everything in writing. This includes the purchase price, the terms of the sale, and any warranties that the seller is offering. Additional tips: consider buying from a private seller instead of a dealership. Private sellers are often more willing to negotiate on price. Bring a friend or family member with you when you go to test drive a second-hand car. They can help you assess the condition of the car and give you a second opinion. Don't be afraid to walk away from a deal. There are plenty of second-hand cars out there, so don't feel pressured to buy the first car you see. Conclusion: buying a second-hand car can be a great way to save money, but it's important to be careful when making a purchase. By following the advice in this video, you can increase your chances of buying a reliable second-hand car that will last for years to come. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Bonus tip: if you're buying a second-hand car from a private seller, be sure to ask them for their maintenance records. This will give you an idea of how well the car has been taken care of.